Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another product review, and today we have a review here of the Vovdogg dash camera. Yeah, we got another dash camera, guys. I personally do enjoy making dash cam vids. I've always been a fan of dash cameras because, these days, dash cameras, action cameras, webcams, they're all kind of bridging a gap between each other. At this point, there really is not much of a difference between these items anymore. So I love to kind of analyze and take a look at the progression of these industries and how they like to overlap each other throughout history. That's just kind of how that stuff works. So yeah, let's open this thing up, guys. Here's the actual box. Here, there's two components here. One probably has the accessories. One probably has all the major goods here. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the smaller box first here. Like I said before, this is most likely the accessories, which is cool. I'm okay with that. So let's take it out now. This is your car adapter. This is your car DC adapter here. So that's cool to have. Put that over here. I really do hope that there's other ways of getting power to this thing, like potentially a mini USB cable or something of that nature. So here is the big box here. I'm used to dash cameras having a shit ton of cables here. I do like how it's a relatively simple process here. You have that stuff in there too. So here is the actual dash camera here. This is about a $50 item, so be aware of that. So here's a closer look at it, but obviously until we pull off the plastic here, you won't get a great view of it until then. So here it comes. So here is the camera here. It actually does have a touchscreen on the inside here, or maybe not a touchscreen, my bad. But it's definitely a screen. It's about 2 to 3 inch LCD screen here. That's obviously the camera. This is your mounting equipment here. So I'm guessing you kind of hook it up to a wall like this. You kind of extend my hands to the wall, you do like that, and then the camera aims at the window, I'm guessing. I mean, you could technically do it like this too if you wanted to, but I do presume that would be the better way of doing it. So it's kind of weird how it's structured here. This is more of a budget dash camera, so you can't expect it to have the bells and whistles of the other ones I've reviewed over the years. So you have a TF card slot right there. Unfortunately, it does not come with a TF card, which would have been nice, but it's not mandatory. You do have a couple buttons here. You got mode up, down, so I'm going to have to power this thing on here. So there is a USB cable in here, but it does not come with it, which that's kind of weird. Why wouldn't it come with it? I'm not a fan of that. Like, if you're selling a dash camera with USB capabilities here, because not everyone has the AC thing here, then you should really have a USB. You see this USB port right here? See that? So I really wish there was a better way of doing that, but it's okay. So guys, I do have a product here that if you've been watching my videos for a while now, I do have a product here that can convert DC right to AC. You know what I'm saying? The power plug. So I'm going to use that here, and it does seem like there is actually a USB mini USB cable in here, so they do come with it. But the problem is, like I was saying before, they don't come with a way to just plug it into your computer. Like they are forcing you to use this with a car, which I understand is obviously this is made for a car. But sometimes webcams or my bad dash cameras these days, like, this is a dash camera right here, but it has a USB plug that you could plug into a USB port on your computer. So I do like how progressively thinking my webcam / dash cam is, but this one's a more budget one, so I guess you can't expect it to be able to do that thing. So I'm gonna plug it in here, guys, and what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pull up the product I was talking about. I have the Fly High DC to AC power converter. So that's going to convert the DC power here into an AC, which can be plugged into any outlet. I definitely recommend you buy that thing because it's actually really cool. I'm going to pause the video, guys, and let me go pull that thing out. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, with the power of technology, I do have this thing powered on now without the need of plugging this into an actual DC port on my car, because I don't feel like going outside to my car where I have all my equipment right here. So I'm gonna pull this stuff over. Yeah. So I just pulled this stuff over the edge here. So don't worry about all that stuff. So the dash camera is now on, guys. Here's a look at the actual camera. Here's a look at what it can see. So yeah, I'm going to see what type of settings you can get on here. I'm actually a big fan of these big bright buttons here. I'm actually a big fan of that. So I'm going to see what type of modes they have right now. Right now it's currently on 1080p and 30 FPS. What modes do we get here? Let's see here. Get the 5 megapixel camera mode here. See that? 5 megapixel camera mode. We got there's no file mode, so it can actually read your files. Like it can watch your videos on here like that. We got So there's only two modes here, 5 megapixel camera and 1080p 30 FPS. So obviously this is a mode that they do suggest you're going to use. So yeah, let's start recording a video here. Let's see how this works here. Hopefully I don't need to plug in a microphone for this. Let's see, I'm going to press OK. So it is mandatory that you plug in a micro SD card here. So I'm going to go plug in a micro SD card, guys, and that's going to be a separate video down below. The actual test footage, I'm going to make a separate video. It's going to be down below, guys. So if you do want to check out that video, I'm going to have the footage down below. But for now, this ends the first part of the review here. If you do want to see the footage, I have a link down below, guys. So yeah, overall, if you like this thing and you want to watch more, I have a link down below. But if you do want to buy this thing, we'll have an Amazon link down below, so you can go buy this item. It's only about 50 bucks, which based on what I'm seeing so far, looks pretty cool. So I see you guys in part 2, but if not, hopefully you consider buying it. So overall, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. The thing looks really cool, although it looks kind of weird too at the same time. It looks kind of weird, but it's cool. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.